Hi, my name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip, and what we have for sale here today is a Komatsu PC228. We're going to talk a little bit about the mechanics of this particular machine in the first clip, the operating specs in the second, and we'll run it in the third. Price on a new machine like this is bumping $225,000. This machine, when we purchased it, the contractor that owned it was a victim of vandalism, and they smashed the computer monitor. So we had to replace the computer monitor, and so it's not showing any hour meter reading, but the guy that I bought it from said that it had about 4,500 to 5,000 hours on it, but I have no way of verifying that. As far as manufacturers go, Komatsu is number 2 in the supply. They're the number 2 supplier of construction equipment in the world, construction mining. They don't market like CAT, as they prefer to invest in R&D to make their products better. And in my 25 years of experience, they're one of the most solid and reliable brands this world has to offer. This machine weighs 49,900 pounds. Its widest point is actually these tracks here. This has got wider than standard pads, so it's 10.5 feet wide. The highest point is the top of the cab, which is 9 foot 11 inches. And the transportation length and the transport profile from the back of these tracks here all the way to the front is 30 feet. It's comparable to like a CAT 321 DLCR. As far as options go, this machine has got a pattern control change valve right here. Forgot where it was at. You can change it from ISO to British Standard Controls or backhoe controls. It's got a quick coupler. Now this quick coupler is not connected currently. It's just a mechanical coupler, is the way we got it set up. But it's got a feature in the cab that if you want to, we elected not to fix this coupler simply because the guy that buys the machine may not care if it's got a coupler, and he may not even want the coupler, so we didn't go through the expense of fixing the coupler. It's an enclosed cab. We've ordered this lower glass here. It's missing that lower glass. We'll get that glass in. We're going to talk about the engine. Okay, as far as the engine goes, this machine is powered by a Komatsu SAA6D 107E engine. It's got a gross horsepower rating of 155, or a net horsepower rating of 148. It's got an 85-gallon fuel tank, which will run the machine probably 12 to 14 hours, depending on your application. So the machine is mechanically sound. There's no leaks. Everything on it works. As you can see, the undercarriage here, if you can squat down under there, the undercarriage is about 90%. It's in really good shape. There's no leaks at all on these final drives. The final drives have got plenty of power, enabling the machine to counter rotate. This thing's got a 3-speed travel speed. Top speed is 3.4 miles an hour. All of the hydraulics are strong. There's no cracks or welds anywhere in the work equipment. There's very little, if any, deflection in that turntable area. As you can see here, the teeth are probably about 75%. We're going to talk about the specs in the next clip. Okay, so as far as the operating specs go, this machine is equipped with a 36-inch dirt bucket, which is probably about maybe a 3/4 to a yard deep. The maximum dig depth on this machine is 21 feet, or 21 foot 8 inches. The maximum reach at ground level from the center of the swing is 32 feet. Actually, that's from the edge of the tracks. The maximum dig height is 35 feet. This excavator's got a breakout force of 33,000 pounds, and its maximum lifting capacity, 15 out from the front, is 21,600 pounds. And obviously, the further out you get, the lifting capacity will drop. We're going to run it in the next clip. Okay, so as of this date, this error code is E06. So if you go into this maintenance here, you go up, E06 is actually the water level. As of the taking of this video, we didn't replace that sensor. It's a bad sensor because the machine's got plenty of coolant. That's actually a coolant sensor error. But you can set this machine. There's 3 different modes. There's a mode, which I'm not sure what it is. Economy mode, which optimizes your fuel lifting operation, which gives priority to your boom lift cylinders. And then there's breaker operation, which this machine is not equipped to run a breaker. You got 3 track speeds, low, medium, and high. Wiper, oops, I just got wiper. You can set the level, the brightness level, up or down. So anyway, we have got the old monitor panel. Like I say, some vandals broke in and busted this monitor panel, so we had to replace it. So right now the hour meter is showing 0, but that's about it. But it's a good running machine.